We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. Keys across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Tomato, tomato. Silver.
We're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger. Dot. Easy. Read it 54. Read it 54. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
13, Lou.
They'll run here with Allen. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Jacksonville.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
21 more yards.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Decent 24. Hey, son. Think right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this one past the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Once again, it's Cook. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Caleb Ransaw in on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's a short one caught by Laporta. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
40-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Give him 14
yards.
on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead.
Jaguars 3. Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. Easy.
They go play action for Lawrence. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Ready.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Rob. 13 loose. Circle.
Throwing is Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
And the Jaguars.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Hey. This one's hot.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This one brought in by Brown.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
2nd down, Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and 9.
All right, let's go. Hey, son.
Now here's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Silver.
They'll run with Allen. He did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
Johnson on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 33-yard line.
One quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it. 2nd down and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Lisa 24. Hey, kill. Turn. They say hot.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Hot.
Allen. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Touch. B. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. LaQuint Allen. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on top. It's now 10-7.
Bills 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. Here's Allen now on first and 10. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On first and 10, it's Allen. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight, and it's second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Extra point tries by Bass. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10.
Jaguars 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger, touch!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 14.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
30 left. Here we go.
A carry here for Allen. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, Lion! Easy, read him.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, The key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger. Duck!
To throw is Lawrence. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Red on red. Soka, hot.
Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's a hot. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. They face 2nd down and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Allen now on 2nd down. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
319!
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got another one. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are out to a 21-10 lead.
Jaguars 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 2. Uh-oh. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. Set.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence set up the screen out wide. It's Brown. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Lawrence now. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And what a way to close out the half, Mike. They essentially stole 3 points right before the break, and I think that's something they could build on at halftime and give them some positive momentum coming out for the second half.
Going to return this from the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Cam Little to kick
Third
off
quarter
for the
set to
Jaguars.
commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down, a run for right. He'll push forward for about a yard. Foye Oluokun with the play.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On the give, this is Allen. He'll dodge one would-be tackle and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
29-yard line.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Now Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Third and 10. Laporta in motion. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. So on fourth down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Hey, Don, they started to Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds at the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, go. Son, they started to hunt. Go. Hey, check on ball. Here we go, son.
Throwing is Lawrence. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
23. 11. Bang. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And the Bills
14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo.
At the 30-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
On second down, here's Allen. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Bills.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he goes nowhere. They're buried back at the 15-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This is Davis. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
They'll run with Wright. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and long. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit, and he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt. take it in, back at his own 12. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19, Cowboy 80.
Willis now to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Ready, set.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. Hot 70.
Throwing, Willis. He will find Thomas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here we go, here we go. Rocco it. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10.
Go. Deputy Ryan. Deputy Ryan. Let go.
Willis. That's dropped off for Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Landon Jackson in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down.
Ready, ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Here's Willis. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense They're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That is Ferguson in motion. Up the middle they go. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Davis. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That is Ferguson in motion. They go zone read here on 3rd and short.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
The Bills bringing on the punt team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Score! He takes it back on the punt return. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit.
17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. This is right. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
To throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
On the set.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now to give to Davis.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. Receiver in motion, going right. On the ground, this is right. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So it's fourth down. They'll call on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
15-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Here we go, start. 70 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Second and 11. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Third and 11. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a road win here for the Bills. They finish off the regular season with some momentum, and they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long.